Young, Izzy, get him in the building. We about to get this cracking. You hear me? Peace, peace, family. Ride by. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe button.
And the ancestors are looking out for us. Todd Hayes is exposing them, man.
Okay, you see that chair right there? See how big it is?
Yeah.
Now look at the poke chair under it. Scroll down, look at the poke chair under
Never have it been made so clear.
Young TV. Young
We running the game right now.
Young TV.
Time to take over.
Young
We the hottest in the game. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. If you just not tuned in.
TV.
Share, like on your Instagram, Facebook.
Young TV.
If you tuned in, we broadcasting live from 2030, baby.
Young TV. Young
Taking over the game, baby. Oh yeah.
Young TV.
Hit that like.
Young TV.
Get them likes up in the air, you heard me?
Young TV.
Ride by. Hotel Islam.
Young TV.
Assalamu alaikum. Flown lesson. Peace.
Young
Be unto you.
TV.
Hit that like.
Hey, we live, we lit. Hey, ride by. Izzy, man. We got Izzy, the boy New York Izzy in the building.
The one and only. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. For y'all don't know, this is Malachi. This is one of Malachi's sons, one of Pop's sons. Izzy. Can you hear me? Izzy?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, I hear you clear too. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we just have come on to do a build on the Empire State Mine. Talk to you about growing up in New York and stuff in Brooklyn, and how it was, just being Malachi's son, and then your life, the hard knock life that you had to, survive, do a lot of things to, stay in the game because your dad got taken away from you. Really probably before you even got a chance to build with him, really. So yeah, man. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Like we could go, and then we'll talk about you got the music going, you know what I'm saying? I got the links already in the descriptions for your sound click and all that, and Apple I got all that in the links. So yeah, man. So we can start out from Malachi's son, then we can start out from what age did you out by on your own and had to come up with the hard knock life. So go ahead. Go ahead.
I say like my mother, Radia, Radia. We was in an Ansar community. My mother left in 1990. So I was a little kid at that time. You know what I'm saying? We left there, went to my aunt house, and then ended up in Ebbsfield. You know what I'm saying? And Ebbsfield is where I was raised, so I experienced a lot. I learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? Seen a lot, met a lot of good friends, you know what I'm saying? Lost a lot of good friends and shit like that, Let's see. So I was about 6, maybe 7 when she left in 1990. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know who he was, what the situation was. I just knew we lived in a community, you know what I'm saying? And we spoke Arabic. My first language is Arabic. And yeah, it was all about the Quran at that point. I didn't know nothing more than, you know what I'm saying, not more than that. And so yeah, we lived in Ebbsfield after that, after 1990. So I got locked up at 15 in the midst of that. you know what I'm saying, for some shit that was highly broadcasted. You know what I'm saying? It was in a Vibe magazine. It was in Daily News. I can't hear you.
Oh, I got it muted out so it won't interrupt. Yeah, but I said,
Oh, I
damn,
said
like,
that.
yeah, go ahead, go
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
ahead.
So I went. So I don't. I was in Spofford. I was in Crossroads. If anybody know, you know what I'm saying. I was in I did the barge. That was the boat. If you from New York, then you know, like you know what I'm saying. Like I did Rikers Island a few times. You know what I'm saying. I did a gun charge in Rikers Island. Did a whole bullet of the year. Um, you know, I just regular shit running around in these streets. I learned a lot, but in the midst of all of that, right? I know who my father is, like because my mother tell me she got books around, so I'm learning. She making me read before I step outside. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things I had to do, like I still had to study in a way, let's say. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm in
Mm-hmm.
Ebbets Fields, I mean other people that know my father. You know what I'm saying? Like older heads, and they
Mm-hmm.
telling me about him,
Mm-hmm.
giving me stories, like because I don't have no other. My mother don't really
Mm-hmm.
speak too much about him. She just like read his books type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, so I'm hearing stories from old heads in my hood, like, yo, your pops had it locked over there, like you couldn't even go smoke weed on that block. If you smoke weed on the blocks, the
Yeah,
rooms they'd come over there and regulate everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Stories like
yeah,
that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? How he had a piece of restaurant, shit like that, and hearing that shit is just like and hearing that about your father is like damn, you know what I'm saying? Makes you
yeah,
feel feel good, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But even before, like even like, and then as I see how like I realize certain things, like me growing up and seeing all of these let's say black quote unquote black figures, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In the community, like
Mm-hmm.
East Hadi, different black faces that was around. I ain't see the
Mm-hmm.
Gerber babies. I ain't see the what I'm talking about. Those things
Mm-hmm.
that those type shit that make a nigga feel less about himself because it was just
Mm-hmm.
whitewash type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah. So it was always that confidence in me, and probably nobody even understood why he had confidence, why he's so arrogant, why he's so. But they don't understand. I just feel like I am God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like we are
respect,
God type shit.
respect.
And
Yeah.
so, and I always felt like that. So yeah. So in the that was always there. So in the streets, I always stood out. You know what I'm saying? Because first of
Mm-hmm.
all, I'm my first language was Arabic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
so you could imagine how many times a nigga that got picked on, you know what I'm saying, chased, all kind of
yeah,
shit, you know what I'm saying, until the
yeah,
nigga had to toughen up and realize what was real. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And how to
yeah,
maneuver in these streets type shit, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, so I was meeting different people in the community in my neighborhood that knew about him. One time I'm walking in the
Mm-hmm.
park. I'm walking in the park playing tag. I was a little kid, and I hear a girl. She's talking to her friends, I guess, and I just overheard her Malachi York. So I
Yeah,
stopped, like, yo, what? And she like, that's my father. I'm like, what you mean that's your father? She like, that's my father. You know what I'm saying? So we get to
yeah,
that. I'm like, where you live? She like, in the building right here, 1700. And that building is
yeah,
literally right across from my building. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? At that time, I'm probably like 13 or some shit like that. You know,
yeah.
but it's crazy that they live. My mother never told me. I was unaware. You know what I'm saying? But I just happened to bump
Wow.
into her based off of that history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's different places I got locked up. If they hear the name, they wondering if why I'm not going to Juma or whatever the case. Because I was, I'm GD, so
Yeah.
I'm there as well. So I'm not gonna get locked
Yeah.
up and go to Juma and start praying. I'm outside running around acting a fool. It make no sense.
Yeah.
And I want to get locked up and pray like. So
Yeah.
and so I met different people that always spoke highly about the man as well. You know what I'm saying? So when I found out about the case and all that, that shit just was like heartbreaking because
Mm-hmm.
it's
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's like someone you looking up to. It's like a high figure in your life, and
Mm-hmm.
it just crushes your heart when you hear shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When you hear
Yeah.
those type
Yeah.
of accusations and different
Yeah.
shit like
Right.
that, and then at that point, I'm still running around in Brooklyn in the streets. I don't know the facts or the truth or You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not really doing research on it because he didn't raise me,
Yeah.
and my mind wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but once I started paying attention to the case, I moved to Atlanta. I started bumping into. I told you I started bumping into family members in New York City. So
Yeah.
we started connecting. They started connecting me with the ones in Atlanta. I found out they was in
Yeah.
Atlanta. I started meeting them, linking up with them, and then I ended up moving to Atlanta. That was
Mhm.
early 2000s. I
Mhm.
mean mid 2000s, and from there I started doing more research or asking more questions, just being nosy, just asking different brothers and sisters how they feel about, what I'm saying, just inquiring, just trying to feel a temperature, you know what I'm saying, and not
Mhm.
giving them, not telling them how I feel about it, just trying to get their point of view first.
Mhm.
So I did that for years, you know what I'm saying, and the stories was just up and down as far as with my siblings, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and much love to
Yeah.
them. Yeah, much love to them all the way. But it's just different. It's too many different stories. You know what I'm saying? So from coming from some outside place, kind of, and then now, you know what I'm saying, interacting with these people, it's just like it's hard to differentiate. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to know what's
Yeah.
what. You know what I'm saying? Or how to, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know him personally, type shit. So I just gotta go. I
Yeah.
gotta go. I just gotta go based off belief on what I feel,
Yeah.
or what
Yeah.
resonate with me. You know what I'm saying? And what
Yeah.
resonate personally with me is just that, it's what resonate with me. I'm right here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
So
Then you learn by you being going through them different schools, which like some people might not consider it as different schools, but the different schools of the hard knocks. You learn how to recognize game because when you in the slam, you got to be on your game. You know what I'm
of
saying?
course,
You got to be on your game in the slam, so it makes you it heightens
aware.
your alertness, and it sharpens it where you got to be on point all the time. So yeah, when you get out, it's like it go with you. It's like a degree that you got that go with you as a
For
skill
sure,
set to be
for
able to
sure. That's
recognize
forever,
shit.
and that stick with you forever. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
But yo, so yeah, so I was just collecting different stories and different people's opinion, and still not looking at the facts or reading. I can't tell you, to be honest with you, I can't tell you that I sat there and read any type of paperwork as far as court papers and documents. I might have skimmed through couple of words or something, but never really studied it and went
Yeah,
into it like that
yeah.
because I really feel like I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? What I
Hmm.
believe is
Right,
what I believe. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like, and I
right.
know how, the Black Law Dictionary and words and all kind of shit comes into play when they
Yeah,
working in that type
linguistics.
of, yeah, in that
Yeah,
type
you
of
say
atmosphere.
Bible used to say a court is a place where games are played.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
That's
play
for
games
sure.
at court. Sure.
Yeah, so everybody so all of my brothers, my brothers and sisters, they got different opinions. Some think that, some believe, like strongly believe that he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I hear different stories that they say that that's why it made them confirm it to them, I guess. But I still feel like something is not 100%. You know what I'm saying about it? You know what I'm saying? Something's just not adding
Yeah,
up.
we know it.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
this is bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger
Yeah,
than
this shit is
life.
bigger
It's
than
bigger than life.
just it's big. Yeah, some guys that came out the Bible was big guys, not no little guys. Tell
Yeah,
you,
that's a fact.
he in the killer clowns prison. I mean, I ain't even gotta beat it up people's head at this point. The killer
Yeah.
clowns, the niggas that came after them. So yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm gonna ask you. You say you do rap or whatever, right? And
Hmm.
so like you got a whole album out, or you just got the couple songs that you've been dropping?
I got about three projects out, three mixtape EPs type of vibes, and then I got about like 20 something singles out. So altogether,
Yeah.
it's probably like 50 something records out on digital platforms. I'm
Oh
working
yeah.
on my mixtape right now. Don't blame me, blame Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm trying to drop that by the first quarter, second quarter, if you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I got like 50 something records out. I got a few videos out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It
Mhm.
got a little couple of numbers. It's doing good.
Oh, you got a
Great music though.
YouTube page too?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh yeah, I'm about to link your YouTube page in with this too, with this video. So
Yeah,
I got the
same name,
Instagram.
same name
Yeah, I got
everywhere. New
yeah,
York
yeah.
is
I'm
100.
gonna put it together.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's a
put it
fact.
together, man. Oh yeah, I got. Hey, might get some
But I
questions from the crowd.
produce as
I
well.
got another question.
I
Go ahead. Go ahead.
produce. I songwrite. You know, whatever kind of genres, whatever. You know, I like all kind of
Oh, I
music.
know
I
you
vibe
got it.
out.
I know you got the juice.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I got a little
Malachi
something,
son.
something.
Yeah,
I know how to
yeah, you
play
got it.
around.
Malachi did everything. He wrote,
Yeah,
he sung, he danced, he laughed, he did it all.
that's a
Yeah,
fact.
so you gonna have to get some off of that list. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Guaranteed.
something, right?
Yeah, oh, that's a lot of shit. You gotta have some off that list. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, if
that's
you
a
want a
fact.
Malachi son, you got some off that list. Some of them more than one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
More than one of those talents that he had.
That's a fact.
Let me ask you this. So like, so what was going on in your mind when you found out that Pops was your son, and then you found out this dude got all these books? He like, now he's like in the news, like they taking, and then they taking him down like he a giant. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, was you around during that part, like to see that part, like when they kidnapped Baba like in 2002?
Yeah, I was aware of
Yeah,
it
you was down
because
here then, wasn't it?
yeah, I was aware because I think it was 2002 or two. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I was aware because
2002.
my moms they hit my mom's up. We was in, we still in Brooklyn at the time. They contacted my mom's. I guess
Yeah,
his people, my father's people, contacted my mom's to be a character witness on his
yeah,
behalf. And
yeah.
so she
Oh,
went to
yeah,
court to be a character witness on his behalf. So like mother, like son. You feel me? She's standing
yeah,
up for him. I'm standing up for him. If that's what
yeah,
she put
yeah,
me on, that's what I'm on. And
yeah,
and that's what it is. And even if she
yeah. 'Cause,
wasn't,
man,
and even if she wasn't, look, even if she wasn't, because he birthed me and I'm here, I just feel like it's my duty to stand on them. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, or you know
man,
how it
I'm
go.
telling you.
That's we need more of that in families. Families don't do that. They don't stand together right or wrong. You know?
Man, yeah, real stand-up guys. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, like I say, man. So like pretty much I know Baba, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you, Baba. They say Baba was rich when he went to jail. He had like they said they arrested him with I don't remember if it was $250,000 or $500,000 in cash they had on him
Yeah, I heard.
when he got arrested. And
Hmm.
yeah, and then not to mention all the other shit, the businesses that just your sister talk about the about the properties and all that they try to steal. So it's like a lot of money involved with this too, with them going out to Bible. And it's like people who was around him who wanted this stuff. They was waiting on him to go down so they can lay claim to it.
Yeah.
So I guess what my question is you not being access to no funds or nothing like that. You just have to come up straight from the mud. Like your dad
Oh,
was a
no,
millionaire, and then you come
no.
up from the mud. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, yeah, no. I wish, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I feel like
Your dad had
I feel like what's crazy is that, you know, it's like to me it seems like everyone else benefiting or profiting off of, I guess, his legacy or
mhm,
his name or whatever the case may be,
mhm.
way more than any of his children. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We all
right,
listen. Some of his children was in foster homes. They don't make no that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? For
that's
any of his
right.
kids to be in foster homes. You know what I'm saying? And so
That's
yeah, that
crazy,
answers
man.
that. Yeah, for sure.
Man, but like somebody got that money at the top, man, because like it's a lot of money, man. That was a lot of money. Like
Yeah, definitely.
that's
Somebody
a
got
lot of
them
money.
cars. Somebody got them cars. Somebody got them Rolexes.
House, they shining. They rocking
He was
around
fashionable.
like
He was
Princess
fashionable.
Diana.
Somebody got them custom made suits. Somebody got all of it.
Everything. Man, I'm
Hmm.
telling you, they got a fucking driver. They got a
Nah,
driver,
for
man.
sure.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
heard it.
Straight up. Yeah.
I think his family got it. I think his sister or something like that, or somebody she's supposed to be. I don't know the situation on that, but that's kind of sketchy too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think she got some of his cars and his properties. Kedar Massenberg. He was he coined neo soul.
Mm-hmm.
He was Motown. He was a CEO of
Yeah.
Motown for a minute.
Yeah, I
Kedar
think I heard.
Massenberg. I think that's his mother. His mother is the one that I think had probably got a lot of money or most of the money out of
Yeah,
the
the clan
situation.
mother. The clan
Yeah,
mother.
yeah, yeah, for sure. And
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
crazy. And from what I hear is Pops put Keto through law school and everything, got him in the position
Yeah,
that he in today. And
yeah. She pops. Your
and a
dad
lot of
used to
and
say,
it's crazy. It'd be like a lot of my brothers and sisters. This is just some shit that's just unfortunate. But a lot of my
mhm,
brothers and sisters got a lot of talent or great at a lot of different things and not just
right.
entertainment type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause,
Hmm.
they want to throw us in that entertainment box because we quote unquote black. You know what I'm saying? So, but we talented in mad different ways. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, or to help the family, or to fix the family legacy, or to, you know what I'm saying, change the narrative, or whatever the case may be. They're not willing to do that, or they're not willing to, you know, for whatever reasons. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, to me, that's kind of strange. I understand it's kind of hard to deal with 100 or whatever, how many of us, whatever it is. It's kind of hard to deal with all those different type of personalities. But you know, blood is blood. You know, and you
That's
know,
right.
you know, that's how
Blood
I
thicker
feel.
than
I don't
mud
know. I
too.
don't care if I just met you yesterday, the day before, or you know what I'm saying. If you
Yeah.
blood, if you related, you family. You know what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
You eat when I eat. You shit like that type shit. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. From that point on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
that's just what it is. But niggas don't move like that because I guess they was. I mean, I don't know. I can't really speak on them. Let me just say, I don't know what they on, but I'm just on a
Yeah.
whole different type of frequency. You know.
Yeah. I feel you. But I'm gonna tell you this: with the ones that's on the same energy you on, you're gonna click with them. You're gonna click
For
with all the
sure.
ones that's on the same energy, and it's just enough. If it's enough for them to get the job done, it's gonna be enough for them to
Absolutely.
get the job done. Out of
Yeah,
100,
cause
yeah,
yeah.
10 out of 100 is a good number. 10 out of 100.
Yeah,
I
because
tell you that.
imagine if we could just raise the awareness. Now, my little plan was my little fake plan was to like maneuver it through my talent, which is music and
Mm-hmm,
communication. You know,
mm-hmm,
um,
mm-hmm.
so I'm this is my plan, and then from there I can raise the awareness on my father, so that it could raise some type of attention or some type of, you know what I'm saying. All these people that he might have helped out or might have visited the land, from Farrakhan into
Mm-hmm.
Al
Mm-hmm.
Sharpton and all these different people that's in position. It don't make no sense
Mm-hmm.
why they not standing on it, or why they not saying free him. They could say free. They could say all this, Elijah Muhammad. They could name all
Right,
these different names, but nobody want to mention the man with the
right.
master plan. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to mention
Yeah,
who
nigga that
really.
Elijah
You know
Muhammad
what I'm
told
saying?
y'all that was coming. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, and he told y'all about
yeah.
him before yeah, like, I don't
That's
know,
right.
bro. So
And Farrakhan came back and told him.
yeah, so it's all about raising awareness. Farrakhan recently said something when that Yeezy shit was going on a couple of years ago. He said something. He was like free Hoover and free. He mentioned Malachi York, but to me that ain't enough.
Yeah, he
Like,
said
bro,
he did a
like,
whole
you know
tape
what I'm saying?
saying Malachi was the Messiah.
Yeah, what you said?
He did a whole tape saying that Malachi was the Messiah.
Who, Farrakhan?
Yeah,
Wow, he let his
yeah.
Messiah sit there like that.
Hey, that's a good question. Now, know what I'm saying? That's a good question. Yeah.
Yeah, niggas
Now
gotta check
I like
Farrakhan, because
Farrakhan.
Farrakhan to me, niggas gotta start checking him. Niggas gotta start, like, niggas be scared because all the Muslim niggas them niggas is still Muslim. They still on that vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm on it.
That's
Like, come on, son.
now. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the other day when I was trying to figure out what that to do with that paperwork that we talked about. I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but Baba came to me and said the only way it'll help us if we got it to Farrakhan. That Farrakhan could help
Mm,
us. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know why he not.
yeah. If we could show him that hey, he got the protection that we need, and the gun, like he got like not the guns, but he got the coverage that we
The
need to where we
manpower,
can get in
the
there,
manpower.
huh?
Yeah, he got the
Yeah,
manpower, I'm sure, but
yeah,
he need to utilize it then, because it makes no sense. And
yeah.
like,
We need to get the Farrakhan, man. We
and
need to
then
get up with Farrakhan.
maybe we need to just raise more awareness to the point where it gets his attention. Start
That's what I said.
saying his name
That's
more.
smart. That's
Start
right.
hashtagging him, adding him, like pointing him out. Like, listen, bro, you're not
Yeah,
doing this.
yeah. You
You
smart.
know what I'm saying?
You
This is one
smart,
of
man.
ours. You gonna let one of
That's
ours
right.
sit?
That's right. He know who
Yeah,
he
that's a
is.
fact.
Man, Farrakhan know who Baba is. So now, but it's like so many different people. Like you said, it's so many different people. A lot of them we already caught them their lies. I mean, we like we caught them straight up. Like there's no like, damn, bro. That's what how you doing it. That's how you doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas like Tariq Noel. You know what I'm saying? That's how you doing it, my nigga. Yeah, but it's all good
But
though.
bro,
But like I
if it's
say,
just how
we
I feel
dealing
about,
with
let me say something about
niggas.
him before you finish. Let me say something about him before I'm gonna listen. if niggas believe niggas like that, y'all niggas is sick.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all jokes aside, if you can
Yeah.
listen to a nigga, a man like that, if you can sit there and listen to a man like that and you call yourself a man, or you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, y'all, that's just how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying?
You
Fuck
and
what
your
he
brother
like.
kind of favorite. You and your one brother fascist. Your brother
Who that?
fascist. You know your brother
I don't
fascist?
know who that is.
Yeah, you got a brother named Fascist.
Or
I might be saying his name wrong. But he be on Instagram, Facebook. Y'all kind of resemble. He just got his hair. Y'all all are fall people because you're dead. Y'all got the fall look. But I'm saying you and your other brother, you got another brother named Fascist.
okay.
And you look like him. I'll send you a link to his Instagram.
Definitely do that. Yeah.
Yeah, when you get off.
Yeah.
Y'all kind of
But yeah,
resemble a little.
them niggas, I can't sit there. I try to listen to the interview, and the way them niggas look like they just weak niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and listening to a weak nigga like that, you'll lie, you do all kind of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time. I can't trust a nigga that talk like you don't talk with
Right,
no
man. That
type
nigga,
of,
like,
you know what I'm saying? No type of aggression, no type of nothing. You just sound like a weak nigga.
He just totally humiliated. Whatever they was paying him or whatever they held over his head to do that, it had to be real good because we got him straight
he
up.
don't look like he got nothing. Like, what you mean? When you see them niggas, I see these niggas doing these interviews looking
They
like
look bomb looking,
they
right?
they was just sitting on 42nd Street somewhere, just chilling with a cup. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting no motion. Like,
That's
so
what I'm
y'all did
saying.
all
What the
that.
hell is
So
going on
they
with
did
them?
all that. They did all that to now be to be broke, to be. So you just put a whole innocent man in jail for 135 years with hopes to get a couple of dollars, and you ain't get them couple of dollars, and you suck. That's like,
They sold him out. The devil sold him out, man. And now their life is miserable. They feel they in a point in their life right now where they almost suicidal. These people.
I could imagine. I bet.
Yeah, because damn,
that's
how
like
can I
that,
fix it? You fix it by coming clean first, and then the next thing is we already got all half of the niggas. Most of all I'm coming clean already, and now they still won't let Baba out.
Yeah, one of them girls, what was that? Habiba Washington, I think her name is. She recanted, then unrecanted, then like it's like, what you talking about, shorty?
Yeah,
like,
what happened is when she found out that she wanted to tell the truth, she told the truth. Somebody came and stuck, hey, put this gun on her. Hey, you better go back and recant that shit and say, nah, somebody, who it is, this is the killer clowns, man. This niggas that got your pops, man, the killer clowns. The niggas that call themselves Shriners. They go out to North Gate. And your dad, when he went to go 1993, when he went to go claim the land as your Massey Native American Indians as Chief Black Eagle Thunderbird, that put him on their list. And then when they found what made them really pissed off about him, that's why they did him 135, is they found out that he was part of them. He had infiltrated them already. He infiltrated them. Yeah, your dad infiltrated them and learned all that shit. But when he got in there, he found out they didn't learn, they didn't have nothing. So what he did is he found they did have nothing, right? So I know you saw that book already. It's called Let's Set the Record Straight. It's got this book right here. This is these niggas, the dudes that got this on their helmets, on their Moors fez, and they go into temples, they call themselves the Shriners. Your dad went into these people. Right, then he had his own. He already was part of another order coming back to all the way to your granddad, all the way from your granddad through an ancient mystic order that comes all the way from over in ancient Kemet, right? And but when he got over here, he started going like all the old heads can remember. He started going to them meetings. I don't know if you probably remember now, but the old heads can probably tell you about it. When he was going to them Shriner meetings, and he was sitting up in there seeing what they was doing, watching them, and then he found out that they really didn't know much. So he really was mad when he made a deal with him. He was mad when he made the deal. He's like, man, these niggas don't even know nothing. They don't even speak Arabic. They don't even speak Arabic in here. Yeah, so your dad spoke Arabic. So he went in there. How you call yourself a Shriner? You don't speak Arabic. You got to speak Arabic just to say the vowels. Yeah, so your dad was pissed off. He's like, damn, I signed a deal with these fucking killer clowns. So what he did is when he made his mind up. Do I want to sacrifice myself for my people, or do I just want to stay and just be quiet? And he said, nah, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for my people. So he put this information out that broke down the North Gate. This what got him arrested. When he broke the North Gate, 1993, a massive Native American Indian claiming the land. 1992 is when George Bush passed all that. And then Empress Patrice was right along with him, and Chief Warhorse. I don't know if you ever heard of down in Louisiana. That's my people, Choctaw. Yes. So that all that's tied in together with these killer clowns having to protect the Federal Reserve, because if you people wake up and say we natives, boom, and you ain't black, Negro, and colored no more, boom, that kills the system. That kills their matrix. So Baba became a threat to that when he put this right here out. And he not only did he put it out, he the only one that did it like this. That your dad really pissed these guys off. I'm telling you. He the only one that put all the more shit than they got. They read this, they got the book and read it, and they was like, oh shit, that's him. It's him. Mm-hmm. Let's get him. Let's stop him. Let's get him off the streets. Set him up. Do whatever we gotta do. Get him off the street right now. Because if he keep going, what's gonna happen? If he keep going, what's gonna happen?
Doing way too much. Books, you're doing way too much. You got 400 some acres of land. You got this going on. You got bookstores all over the world. You doing way too much. You're doing more than Farrakhan did. You're doing more than Elijah Muhammad did. You're doing more than Big Meech did. You're doing more than.
You know why? Because Baba. You know why? My bad for cutting you off. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
You know why he like your dad would absorb all? He absorbed all of them. He was like them, all them in one dude. He was Elijah in one dude because he absorbed all Elijah's teachings. He absorbed all Clarence 13 niggas teachings. He absorbed Noble Jew Ali teachings. It's a tape where I just put out where he go and tell you when he came, he went and sat with all these organizations and sit and learn with them and just see what they was teaching. Right? He said, oh, it's not here, it's not there. You keep on going around. Then he said, you know what, I got to set up my own thing. Because these people, they got one part of it. They only got degrees of the information. They got 33 degrees of Christianity, 33 degrees of, that's why he put these books out, called degrees of this, degrees of that. And so that's when what he did is brought the 720, took all that information and put it in one basket so we can have a whole perspective on it. And but going on to what you was going to say, the people who got your pops is the killer clowns, and they alchemists. They wizards. So we need wizards to get out of wizard. That's why I was telling them niggas, that's why people wonder why Tyber Jet. I don't know if you know Tyber Jet. Tyber Jet was one of the ones that
I've seen her online.
Yeah, she was one of the ones that's working on your supposedly working on your father's case, like and getting them medical discharges and things of that nature. And they said that they was doing a good job. But like I say, it's people who got in the nation who sabotaged, who work for these killer clowns. And it's hard to tell them. It's hard to tell them if you ain't got, like you probably can tell them. You can sit there and hang around them a little bit and you can feel people out because you know you've been to that school. You know what I'm saying? You can sit there and feel them out. But it's really hard to tell. Like sometimes it's just easy to tell. You can just say, oh, that nigga's fucking A. Oh, that nigga's fucking fed. Yeah, he's a fed. So he's fucking feds. I know he's a feds. Like just like certain things that just what you say?
It'd be super obvious.
Yeah, you can pick it out. Like I can say, man, yeah, because they try to go over top a lot.
I said that about some of my
sometimes
they got be agents.
Yeah,
some of my brothers and sisters.
They over top, like it could possibly be, man, because I'm gonna tell you why what you're saying can be true, because you already know, and what I'm gonna tell you, you already know this. COINTELPRO, one of their tactics is, let's say something like, even if they could try to use you, you know what I'm saying? They probably try to use you because you had criminal like type things, right? They'll say, oh, they'll try to frame you and use that as blackmail. Say, okay, if you gonna do this, then we're gonna give you 15 years in prison. So you gotta work with us. Right, that's how they do all of our people to get them to infiltrate us. They always come to them, man, when they catch them with their drawers down. They out there moving some heroin, whatever it is, and then they bust them, get them with a brick of that shit. It's a wrap. That you ain't never getting out. I'm telling you, a gram of that shit down here. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. So I'm saying they could get caught with that, and then they offer him, you could get life in prison,
or you can you can work with us and help us take down Malachi, or help us take down Malcolm X. It's the same shit. They're all about people. Help us take down Martin Luther King. Help us take down these guys. COINTELPRO. So some of your brothers or somebody, I don't know for sure, I'm just saying in general, they could have been got to like that because they sometimes it ain't always their fault because they dad got snatched away from them. Some of them got fucking just threw out to the curb and they just living damn really homeless. And so they gotta fucking do what they gotta do to try to stay in the game. They might have did hot checks. They might have did something like this, right? And then they get busted. Boom. Now you're gonna take 15 for these hot checks in the feds. Now I rather do feds. I rather do feds than state because the feds gonna have you eating good. You gonna have honey buns and eggs, pancakes, everything. And then you go have your Rolex on, walking around, whatever. And the feds, them niggas got Jordans and shit on in the feds, right? Yeah, but I'm saying that's neither here nor there. But I'm saying they offer niggas that type of thing. Some people turn, man. They ain't strong like us. Like me, if I'm involved with the shit, I'm involved with the game, and I get busted. I ain't finna tell on the next man to cut my shit when I know I'm in the same game as him. I'm gonna keep my street cred, my respect, just to go do my shit, get back out, and still have my time. Even though people might say that sound fucked up, or that sound because they ain't like us. They ain't like us. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell, man. They gonna tell, bro. And so it's people
I'm
like
talking about in a heartbeat.
Yeah, they gonna tell. They gonna tell. You don't want to. They say you don't want to go to jail. Tell. If you don't want to go to jail, tell, man. And then yeah, so some people you can just give them a Sprite and a bag of chips, man. They tell you everything. When the first rule of this game, I'm telling you, but the first rule of this game is real street niggas, and this is a constitutional law. This ain't just street niggas. This is constitutional law. You have the right to remain silent, my nigga. Anything you say will be used against you. What do you want to understand about that part, my nigga? I mean, whatever the fuck you say, it's gonna be used against you. So you ain't got no business saying shit to the police. Fuck them. I don't want to get too over the algorithm, but you can't like when you like anybody that's listening, my young cats, and I put a song out about this called "Can't Help You with It," right? Like if you did the police, if you're talking to the police, don't never talk to the police because if they question you, they trying to do something, trying to incriminate you. That's their job. You know what I'm saying? To talk to you and try to trick you up. All right, what time did you buy the bear? But that's just for you. Like, you already know this. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this is all.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy, like, because you know, once you start paying attention to shit, you just start. You just see things differently. You know what I'm saying? So shit could get. Yeah, it's just different. It's like that's why I quote unquote when I say black. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I ain't black. You know. I hope everybody feel the same. You know. Yeah. We ain't black. You know. So.
Yeah. Like I say, we ain't black on record, right? Because black ain't no nationality. They know it's just an adjective, just describe. It's like an action or describe it to something. Now, if we was gonna get in the streets and we gonna be in the hood and it's just us in the room, nigga, we black as fuck, nigga. We the universe.
You know how it go.
We black as the universe. You know what I'm saying? You want to go like that, right? We the melanated beings, right? You want to go on that level, right? But like, it's like the paperwork and the matrix.
But as far as paperwork, as far as paperwork and how they do it.
Yeah, we ain't like that. What they saying, and we ain't no label. We ain't no fucking Christian property. Ain't no child property.
That paperwork is what got niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, enslaved. You know what I'm saying? All these things that we put our signatures on, or we sign, or we give agreements to, or whatever the case may be. That's what really got niggas fucked up. Every time you pass that nigga your motherfucking driver's license that you signed, you know what I'm saying? Every time you motherfucking go in the court and you say you plead to some whatever the choices they give you agreed, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you say I understand, you agreed, anytime. Like, so you gotta be on point, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that part.
Play by their game.
I'm glad you said that part because they said that your dad took a plea deal. And I keep telling them that Baba got tortured into taking a plea deal. That people don't know. If you go look at him on the tape, he
stress, the rest, and all that.
He suffered from sleep deprivation in the tape. You can look at him. He just said going along whatever they telling him. He suffered from sleep deprivation.
They was moving him around too much. They was doing way too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They do that when you get in there, when they're trying to lose your paperwork to buy time to fuck a bill or fucked up case on you. See, look, that's the first part. Man, I'm glad you said that. That's the first part. They moved him around to fuck up his paperwork so they could keep trying. They was trying to work on how we gonna get him. They really didn't even have their shit together then when they arrested him. So, but this Sheriff Seals, that's a key player. One of the Sheriff Seals. He's a killer clown. Keep that in mind. Remember that. All sheriffs towns look clown. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. So yeah, that makes sense now. They kept moving around, lose his paperwork, buy some time to make up some phony ass shit.
They wasn't giving him his medicine for a minute. That was a fight. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. You know, so
yeah,
it's a surprise.
They kept him up.
He's so strong. He's still going. He's still moving right now.
Right.
He's still active.
Right.
He's still putting out thoughts and vibrations, and you know, you can't.
Right. Yeah.
They need much.
They
more
handcuffed Baba. They handcuffed him. They said when they got him in there, they was handcuffing him, tied up like this all night long. And every time he would fall asleep, but say he got used to bathroom, they say, "Go on yourself, nigga." And they slap him around, stay up, throw cold water on him, torturing him. And then the next day, take like after 2 or 3 days of doing it, maybe longer, they'll take him in court. You gonna come plead guilty to this or what? And then to a Bible, and then they would not only were they doing Bible, they were torturing other people that got arrested with them the same way. So, and they would sometimes they would show Bible of them being tortured. And so he had to he just pretty much gave himself for the people, man. I'm telling you. That's the only reason he pled guilty to that. He didn't plead guilty because he was guilty. He pled guilty because they tortured him. The killer clowns.
He did that for the people. I think
for the people. Yeah, he did it get the people out.
He
He said, Bible told him, "Okay, I'll do it if you let them out." He said, he said like he was gonna just let them torture them. But then when he saw they was torturing them, he said, "All right, I'll do it if you release them." Yeah, I'll do it if you release them.
And they still torturing that man. You know, that man is in 70s.
Man,
that man can't harm. Like you know, let that man out. Clemency, whatever the case may be. You let him. They let Big Meech out. You know what I'm saying?
Big Meech out?
No, I'm just saying they supposed to be letting him out.
Yeah,
right?
He got
so
a lot of. He's kind of short.
You know, and not to put no hate on that. I think everybody should be free, but I'm just saying, like, come on, if they're gonna free him, they might as well free. If they're gonna freeway Ricky Ross, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like that, like who the fuck?
They free the nigga Trump free Kodak
to that man. Yeah, who's that? Who are they compared to him? You know what I'm saying?
Like real talk. Real talk, man. So
let Hoover out. Let Dr. York out. Let my pops out. They scared of your dad, man. I'm telling you, they real he the most dangerous they ever came in contact with. They really wanted. I'm gonna tell you, they really wanted to take him in and dissect him and figure out like they do extraterrestrials. I don't want to get to that. You know, they want to talk about that. Yeah, they wanted to go in and took it. They already did shit on his brain. That's why they cut his head. That's why he bald. See, the reason why he bald ain't because his hair fell out. He bald because they shaving his hair and putting these little things on his brain to figure out how his brain working out. They doing experiments on pops. Niggas don't know that. Yeah, to try to figure out how's a black dude though. That's what they call it, right? How's a black dude though 26 languages? How's a black dude memorize the Quran and the Holy Testament? The Bible, and how does he know verse translate? How does this happen? He's got to be from outer space. So let's put these things on his brain and see how is his brain working. You think they ain't did that? Man, they been did that. They doing it to Baba now. That's why when I seen the last picture I seen of him, they had his hair bald. He only had his gold braid. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, they doing experiments on Pop, studying his brain, trying to figure out how is this happening. How does his brain work? You know what that make me think of it? It's like, so I'm like, damn, son. So the people, it'd be like, so the people that might be doing the experiments, they're not even like the higher ups. They're just people that's just following orders, not even knowing what's going on. They don't have no idea who this man is. They don't know what his capabilities are. They just following orders. You know what I'm saying? And then
they got an idea because the people. They got my bad for cutting you out. They got an idea because the people told them they want to, like, out of all the people they got there, They study other people's brains, like the serial killers and shit that they got up in now. But Baba's is different. None of them niggas, nobody speak. They trying to figure. First of all, they torture them. They was one of the reasons they was torturing them. They were trying to figure out, was he an agent for some other foreign government? It's a lot of shit people don't know. Cause who sent them over here to set the? Because you got to think about it. If Baba would be like a weapon, a nuclear weapon for another country to come shut down the Federal Reserve, shut down the Killer Clowns operation. So it's like he a master threat. So who sent him? And he had to be trained by somebody in order to speak all those languages. That's what they're saying, right? So they say that either some foreign government sent him over here. So they taught. That's one of the reasons that the Killer Clowns were torturing him, trying to figure out who he worked for. And then, but they had an idea. They got an idea. They say, okay, all right, so he don't work for nobody. How does this happen? We got to study his brain. Let's put some kind of things on his brain. And he's extraterrestrial. He's extraterrestrial, man. That he definitely extraterrestrial. They know that for facts. And I wouldn't be surprised if Baba in a whole other section of the jail where they put certain people to where they studying them and they watch them and they don't want to kill them because they want to figure out what is he supposed to do? Why? Who sent him? And if somebody sent somebody like this here, how powerful are they? Who are they as extraterrestrial beings? Who are they to send a being like this to the planet that can absorb all this information? He got to be sent by somebody. And then they say, who are they? They got to. How powerful are they? Are we messing up by having this being here? Yeah, you messing up. Y'all about to find out real soon that this shit is galactical, man. I'm telling you, man, this shit is galactical. And the beings that's I don't know. You don't really probably much go into that type of stuff. But
now I'm aware. I'm aware. You know, I study. I pay attention.
Yeah.
I listen to you, so I know what's going on. You know.
Yeah. But to make a long story short, though, just like I know for a fact in my heart, and I ain't never met your father in person, but I know for a fact, just off me, just doing all the studying on and listening to all his stuff, just the energy field and just how it is. I know what they came to. I know exactly who came at them. I put it all together. I know the Killer Clowns. He was a threat to the North Gate. So just like Jeff Ford, the rest of them, they're a threat to the North Gate. Just like the Pack Planters, threat to the North Gate. Malcolm X got the closest. Your dad really already did it. Your dad really did him in. He really dagged him. See, Malcolm X was getting close to slitting their throat. And right when he was about to slit their throat, Bumpy Johnson prevented one time. And then the next time, he was about to slit their throat again when he was about to get that speech at the next time at the UN with a nationality as Malik El Shabazz. That's when he was every agency was on his ass. The Killer Clowns is the ones that was in on him, stop him from messing up the North Gate. So your dad falls in the same category as the same niggas who got Malcolm X. But see, if they didn't want to kill, they tried to kill him a couple times. You had another brother named Yelalehi. Mm-hmm. They shot Yelalehi right in the heart. Mm-hmm. They wanted to kill Baba.
Well, on Valentine's Day, right?
Huh?
They shot
him part of
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day, because part of the ritual in their order is when you violate, you get shot in the heart. You get shot in the heart. It's one of their rituals. If you violate certain principles, you get shot in the temple. They aim for Martin Luther King's temple, but they shot him in the neck because the wind speed. They didn't calculate the wind speed right. Yeah, so it's all Masonic, and so they make oaths in the Masonic order. They make barbaric oaths. When the people break their oaths, they got to get these penalties done to them. Now, some people say it's literal, some people say it ain't, but I know it's literal. Them niggas in the real order, them boys will take you out. They'll have you took out. So if one phase, depending on how far you up, they'll slit your throat, pull your tongue out. Another thing, they'll slit your guts, pull it out, peel your eyeballs out, shoot you in the heart. You know what I'm saying? Shoot you in the temple. They got different rituals. You know what I'm saying? These Masonic rituals.
What's the Nuwapian nigga? Well, he used to be a Nuwapian, ex-Nuwapian nigga, but he be on the news.
Some of the nigga that said that Baba touched him, the nigga Mark, whatever.
Something like that. Earl, he got some white type of some funny name. Right?
Mark Hill, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Hill. Hill. Yeah, what's up with boy?
Man, man, look, that dude been there. That dude is lying his ass off. Look,
That
I'm gonna tell
nigga's
you,
an agent.
man. You know why he came out the Bible? You know why he after 20 years, you ain't never heard of this dude. Never, this dude, he ain't pop up when Malachi was getting tried or nothing. He popped up like 20 years later talking about Malachi. He know this, right? You know why he did that? This dude worked for the CIA. I mean, the CNN. He worked for CNN. When they found out, the CNN found out that the investigation on that he was working from that he used to be with Malachi, they said they fired him. They was gonna fire him. And so in order for them to keep his job, he had to go out and say all kind of shit against Malachi. And all of a sudden he popped up on Sarnetta and all these other shows. We never even heard of this nigga until 20 years now. Now, if you saw all this shit, why when you was there, why you ain't stop it? If you was there watching Malachi,
Sarnetta, another nigga that be sounding like an agent. You know what I'm saying? He be
they got Sarnetta too.
I know he supposed to be a blogger or journalist and all that. I know he supposed to be a journalist and all that, but how he be sounding to me personally, he be sounding like he just like he's trying to push a narrative as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm on the fence with Sarnetta being an agent. I'm gonna tell you why. I believe his part from coming at Pops is that that Pops destroyed a lot of shit, like a lot of false teachings that niggas made money on. And so when Pops destroyed them teachings, them niggas got mad. It's like you a preacher and you up there preaching, you got a congregation, and then the nigga come like you are really a magician though, you up doing magic and shit, and the people believe it. And then the nigga come in there and say, "Oh yeah, I know what he doing. This is what he doing," and they show everybody in the crowd, and they like, "Well, damn, you ain't really who you say you is," and they leave. Now they mad. Even if like his narrative is like his conversation is always based off my father though. Like you know what I'm saying? So he's monetizing that, and he's you know what I'm saying, getting money off of that. And that niggas, man, I don't like him.
Your narrative is always some like it seemed like you against him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's against
that he allowed the niggas that he allowed to be on there and have a platform. Like anybody who got anything negative to say about him is against me. I'm against them. You know I don't want
I feel the same damn way.
It's a nigga he's locked up. He's 74 years old. If you got something negative to say about a man who's locked up
after 20 years of him being
he did all that for y'all niggas, and you got something bad to say about it, I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas want to pay attention to the messenger too much and not the message. You know what I'm saying? That's the real issue. He did all that, and y'all niggas is still out here talking shit 20 years later and making money off of talking shit about him. Y'all, that's weird to me. Y'all the weirdos.
Man, them niggas, them niggas homos, man. I'm telling you, man. Like I know Sarnetta, like he just like when he started coming back,
all that shit sucker shit. All that shit weird.
Yeah, them niggas weird.
Let me tell you something. Most of them niggas is weird and they ain't on it like that. They front.
Yeah, right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Them niggas is weird and they ain't on it like that. You know what I'm saying? And if they gonna keep violating
I know exactly what you're saying.
They gonna keep violating my father personally. When I see them personally, if I ever bump into one of them and they keep talking shit about them, I'm gonna personally slap them. Like on my mother's life, on everything I love, on my black flag. You know what I'm saying? If I see you and you keep talking shit about my father, I'ma slap you.
Yeah.
How about that? That's what I'm saying. Whack 100. I think he said something. Whoever. Let's do that.
It's up there.
Because this shit corny. The nigga locked up. He down already. Stop kicking a man while he's down. Stop kicking.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I hate these some weird ass niggas, cuz these some weird ass niggas, man.
We do shit like that. We
like nigga, like you must be like ass nigga,
elders. Like what you talking about? You want to kick an old man down? Like I help my elders out. I carry bags if they need help. I lift up with. You know what I'm saying? If I see you with a baby carriage, I'm gonna lift it up the steps for you. Like I do like that, like naturally. Like I naturally do shit like that. Like y'all niggas is kicking down an old man. That shit.
Right.
So kick my son down. Come kick me down. How about that?
Them boys ain't gonna. I think they gave up on the man because but them boys are trying to make money off of controversy, whatever. But that dude Mark, man, bro.
They want to make money off a nigga that they don't like. They want to use it, like even some of my siblings. They want to use his name, but they don't like him. Y'all niggas got y'all talking about y'all don't like him. Y'all testify against him. Y'all do all this shit, but y'all got the last name York. Like, and the thing is, you wasn't even born with that name. He didn't even give you that name. He gave you whatever last name your mother probably had or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not on your birth certificate. That wasn't even your real name. Some of these niggas changed it to York, but they hate the man. How you like? So which one? Like so, which one is it? Like you don't fuck with the nigga or you fuck with the nigga? Like you know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck with the nigga, take the last name York off your name, nigga.
Yeah, I'm glad I talked to you, Izzy. I'm glad I talked to you, man.
Big suckers.
You one of the real ones. You one of the real ones.
That's some real sucker shit though, for real though. Like, why am I you? Like, if anybody, I'm gonna be like me personally. I stand for my father, but if I'm gonna take anybody last name, it's gonna be my mother because she raised me. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas' moms raised them because pops ain't raised them. He was too busy raising the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Thanks.
So and these niggas just want to kick him down, but use his last name and make money off him, or use his clout or his influence or his teachings or his. Y'all niggas is suckers.
Yeah, man.
Suckers.
Yeah,
Big
that's not right,
suckers.
man.
Lollipops.
It's definitely not right. It's definitely not right though, man. But I'm gonna tell you, like, we already came after all them clown niggas you name, man. When they did that shit,
we gonna keep coming at them every time. We gonna keep coming at them every time.
CIA. That nigga work for CNN.
They not stopping. They not stopping. Job. Yeah, them niggas every fucking day. Every fucking day I see a new video about my father. Every day, bro. Imagine me, bro. Imagine the nigga Chuck Morgan. I'm just trying to find some instrumentals or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And now every day I'm scrolling, I see some shit about my pops. Every day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody
and them niggas is doing that shit. Them niggas definitely agents. Like Chuck Morgan, we already know he agent. Chuck Morgan. And the list of the niggas, man. I know the nigga you talking about that's still putting out the shit. The nigga that you talking about that's still putting out the shit. That nigga's a lame. He looked like a lame. He looked like he look soft looking.
And
you know what I'm saying?
What be bugging me out is that people believe in these niggas. Or people support these niggas. What's even more crazier is people actually sending money to them niggas. It's like y'all sending money to these niggas. Y'all don't see through these niggas. Y'all supposed to see right through these bozos. Them niggas is clowns. They not about nothing. They not trying to stomp on nothing. They not trying to stand on nothing. And they not blood. And they ain't blood.
And they don't got no other nothing going for they self but the diss Baba. That's the only thing they whole fucking career is around it.
Yeah, y'all just want to run with his story. That's some sucker shit. Grown ass men too. Them niggas like 40, 50, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas way up there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go sit down and rock in a chair or something. Smoke a hookah, nigga. Those type of niggas that need to go smoke a hookah.
These niggas is really bugging like that. I see the clown. Like it's one more clown, nigga. We gonna go on line them up too though. We gonna me and Face might line that.
Yeah, we gotta all of them gotta be put on Front Street. They won't put
man.
They won't put my pop's name on Front Street all the time. They gotta get put on Front Street. Like nigga. I swear, I swear to God. Look, whoever listen, I swear if I see one of these niggas, listen, y'all listen, man. All right, whatever. I said it already. Look. They
already know what time, man.
Let niggas keep talking like that. You know what I'm saying? Talking, violating his name and shit like that. I swear to you, son. If I see,
man, I'm gonna tell you. I feel like whoever at this point saying something about Bob, they like an energy, man. It's an energy, man. It's a fucked up energy. They a fucked up energy. They gotta be something really fucked up about them.
They gotta be stopped
at this point.
Now they gotta be stopped because it's crazy. They're not learning any other way. They just want to keep pushing a negative narrative. And like I'm not even about like nobody I'm not trying to get violent. I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm trying to live my life, right? But I'm willing to take it there for my father or for my blood. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm willing to take it for the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if Fascist Camel. That's her brother's name. Fascist Camel.
Yeah, if we want to try him, let's try it. Let's see if he for real. Let's find out if he's serious. Let's just find out. Whoever one of y'all niggas, just let's find out. If
I bet we started. They pulling up on some of these niggas there. They changed the tune, man, because they ain't with it. They ain't really with it.
This is what I'm saying. That's why he had Moot Me Noons back in the days to regulate things. Because how niggas moving these days, the people that they listening to and letting them influence them.
Right.
This whole world. I'm talking about the whole world is, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that they looking up to is crazy. Niggas looking up to WAC 100. Niggas looking up to. I'm talking about niggas looking up to straight bozos. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's crazy to me.
Niggas that really soft on the background, man, in the background. Tell it.
Shit
Like, they
really
look
crazy.
hard on camera and shit.
Because on the internet, that's like a nigga go to jail. A nigga go to jail, nigga could be anybody he want. A nigga on the internet, nigga could be anybody he want, bro. Nigga could tell you anything. You know, these niggas be lying. They not trying to catch no cases. They not trying to do none of the above. They're lying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all believe them.
It's a whole bunch of them out here like that. Most of them on the internet though. This is a place they can do. You know, that's a place they can do all that. You know, this and that. And then make everybody believe this shit. Yeah, but in the streets, niggas already don't believe it. Niggas already know who it is. Yeah, so like,
so keep
but I don't understand it, man.
Out your mouth in a negative way, please keep his name out your mouth in a negative way, please.
Yeah, I co-sign that too. I co-sign that.
I'm asking too. I'm asking politely.
We ask nice first.
Yeah, I don't want to ask, and I'm asking, please.
Real talk, bro. Real talk. Hey, I put Izzy Cash App in the links, man. Y'all want to show him some love, man. And it's New York Izzy 100. If y'all want to show him some love, man, keep doing his music. He doing his music. I believe he's gonna write a book, man. He's gonna write a book about all your shit that you did in your life, about the jail sentence. Now you got a whole bunch of goddamn stories because you got niggas come back with a whole bunch of stories. Like, man, just like you just looking, because in jail it's like a rule. It's like a rule. Motherfuckers, they over there doing what they doing, that's their business. You got mind your own business. You might see what they doing, but that's their business.
Mind your business. Yeah,
mind your own
respect is everything. Mind your business. Keep it moving.
Yeah. So these niggas that's talking about ball need to mind their damn business. Keep it moving.
Mind their business.
You know what I'm saying?
Mind your business.
Because you bring it back.
Mind your fucking business, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, because you bring it back energy by attacking. Like, forget them for they know not what they do though. They got niggas is clowns. Niggas is thirsty. You know what I'm saying? It's all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It says, where's the music? Hey, his music is in the links in the description. When you go down,
my music is on Apple, Spotify, YouTube. It's everywhere. I appreciate whoever here listening, vibing with me. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to come support, fuck with me, because we're gonna make it big. We're gonna make this awareness. We're gonna shout his name out. We're gonna let everybody know who he is and know his situation. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't deserve to be there. No Hoover don't deserve to be locked up. No black man deserve to be locked up. You know what I'm saying? And niggas gotta start paying attention. We gotta start raising awareness. You know what I mean? That's it, man. Like we gotta start seeing it, paying attention. I don't want to say wake up, but just start being aware. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just being aware.
That's right. Help. Yeah, but but don't keep in mind, Izzy, like the stuff you went through in your life, you still here, and you know a lot of shit. The survival mode, you know a lot of survival mode. You know what I'm saying? Like the average nigga, the way you know how to survive, they wouldn't know how to survive like that. They'll break down and crack. But you ain't crack. You ain't folk. You still going. You look good. You still like, hey, I made it. You know what I'm saying? Through all that shit, and I'm now. What do I do now? Where I'm going now? Like from here, you know what I'm saying? So I think you're going to the top.
The master plan. Everything come in due time and process. But the plan is already laid out. You know what I'm saying? The foundation is already there. As far I told you I got 3 projects out. Things 20-something singles. You know what I'm saying? So the foundation is already there. Right now, it's all about raising awareness with it, as far as my music and as far as with everything. You know what I'm saying? It's all about awareness. Everything is about awareness to me right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to, it's good music for sure. And it's real too. It's all honest.
I got the links.
It's real. It's honest. I got a song about Pops, Dead Dr. York. I got, I'm talking about different things. I'm just not boom, 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 boom. Even though I got songs like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not even, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real situations, relationship situations, you know what I'm saying? Homeless situations, different things, just life in general, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should be able to relate, definitely, because, damn, nigga, y'all gotta be able to relate.
Yeah. Hey, I think you did good, man. I think you did good. We're about to get ready to cut out because we ain't got to go that long on this one. We already at an hour right now. Unless y'all got some questions for Izzy, y'all got some questions for Izzy in the chat.
Oh yeah, feel free. That's anybody.
Hey, I got some questions for Izzy in the chat. Yeah, man, you did good, man. We got probably like 200 people on here. It was more than that though. It ain't registering all of them
That's
right here on
beautiful.
this.
That's lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
I
So hey,
appreciate
all y'all
everybody.
saw my brother Slug on the cash app.
Yeah, I
It's so
appreciate
easy.
everybody here though, for real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So
Let me waste your time like this.
hey, nah, you ain't waste that time. Hey,
Oh,
we
shit,
got to
somebody
get you in
sent
the
me a cash
archive.
app.
You
Oh, that's
royalty. Hey,
love. I
you royalty.
appreciate you.
Hey, you royalty. We got to get you in the archives. You the son of the master teacher. You the legacy. You just
I appreciate
the
that, bro.
DNA. You the bloodline. You the whole. We all royalty, man. Like
Yeah, we
for real though.
royalty. That's
So
what I
like
was just about to say that.
for
We
sure.
royalty. I
For sure.
promise you we are.
That's
We
for
all
sure.
are. We all
That's for
are. I
sure.
swear. You know what I'm saying?
That's for sure, man. And
I
that's why you
appreciate
stand
y'all. I
out.
appreciate every single one of y'all. Please go check out my
Yeah.
music. Follow me on Instagram, New York Izz 100, New York Izz 100. Follow me on all platforms, New York Izz 100. I need the
Yeah.
support. I need the love from the family because we're going to make
Yeah.
this shit shake. You know what I'm saying? We're going to shake the room. And that's for sure. Just follow me. Fuck with me. I
Hey,
appreciate you
y'all.
too, my man. I appreciate
Oh
you,
yeah,
young
no,
man.
hey, look,
No, for
appreciate
real.
you blessed me, man. You blessed me for coming on.
Nah, you
Hey,
blessed me.
y'all.
You gave me the opportunity to get my vibe off, and I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. You got a good vibe. You got some good vibes. I like your vibes. Like we can hang out. Like we on the same level. We on the same. I do the same. We got the same type of links because I come up the same kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
In the hard knock life kind of. Because my dad went to jail for 15 years when I was a kid. For armed robbery. So my dad wasn't there neither. So it's like, it's a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we ain't got to get into it. But yeah, I feel you. I'm a real street nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real street nigga.
Again though, because it's gonna be processes, things gonna be happening. We're gonna have to talk about. So
yeah. We're gonna talk off because we got some work to do off on the other shit that we was talking about the other day. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, we're gonna get on that too. Yeah. So all right, man, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here. We gonna FaZe gonna be on tomorrow. We're gonna bring Rod coming on one day this week. Your brother Artmos, your little brother Artmos, he gonna be on one day. LifeWave gonna be on one day. We got a full schedule here.
Everybody. Shout out FaZe.
Yeah, all 9 guards.
LifeWave. Shout out all y'all niggas that's standing.
FaZe, shout out FaZe, LifeWave, shout out Artmos, shout out K the Drip Guard. Shout out all the 9 guards. Sun Ra. Yeah, shout out all the 9 guards, man. We in the building. All right, so we're gonna get out of here, man. Hey, shalom alaikum, assalamu alaikum, peace. Hotel, divine love throughout the balanced universe to all. Wadu.